We back. Welcome back to Sports and Finance. Once again, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this week. I know we can do it. A lot of people watch the videos. We just need 500 people to click subscribe. Also, if you agree with Charles Barkley that the Golden State Warriors aren't a lock, let's hear it in the comments and let me know if the Houston Rockets can overtake the Warriors and who you think are coming out the East. Let me get your final predictions right here on Sports and Finance. Let's get it.
So what can we talk about in terms of the league right now? Because this is not the halfway point of the season.
Ernie, you know what I got to talk about?
We got like 25 games left.
I'm going to just say this, Ernie. The Golden State Warriors are not a lock to win the World Championship.
Well, so you're saying they're not a lock.
Who is?
What doesn't mean a lock?
No one
that doesn't mean who say they say they're not going to win it. That's a
no
statement.
No. I'm saying before the season started, everybody thought that the Warriors. But the Warriors bench is not as good as it's been. The improvements by the Houston Rockets, they have gained on the Golden State Warriors. And in the East, there's only two teams: the Toronto Raptors and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
So you're ruling out the Boston Celtics.
They're ruling them out.
You're ruling out the Washington Wizards.
Yes.
All right.
Unless the only way Boston's got a chance if Gordon Hayward comes back. But Toronto and Cleveland are the best two teams in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
No, I don't know where you keep getting that, man.
Toronto.
I'm telling you.
Chuck, Toronto, they always have a good record.
No, Toronto, they're better now.
Let me finish.
They're better.
They got a good bench.
They got a great bench, not a good bench. Them young guys are coming along.
Chuck, the bench means nothing if your one or two player doesn't step up. He can't have 2 or 3 bad games like he's had the last 4 or 5 games.
I have a better question.
Yes,
I have a better question.
Yes.
Do we think Detroit will make the playoffs?
Yes.
That to me
Ernie?
is more intriguing than saying Golden State is
Detroit is number 9.
Kenny, let me say this. The Detroit Pistons will not make the playoffs.
With the addition of Blake Griffin, will not make the playoffs.
I watched him twice last week, Ernie. I did not like what I was seeing.
I think this is. I'm just not sure if Philadelphia will keep going.
Philadelphia going up.
That's what I'm saying.
Philadelphia going up.
They've won 5 in a row.
They've gone up.
Let me tell you
we
something.
need to see if they're going to keep going.
Wait, Ernie, can you do me a favor? Put those stats back up.
That is going to be interesting.
Eastern Conference standings up.
Please.
A request from the Chuckster.
I think Indiana's going to slide.
Philadelphia, let me tell you this. Philadelphia's going to finish
Miami's an 8th?
4. Yeah. Philadelphia's going to be at least 4.
Oh, stop it.
I'm telling you, they're going to be at least 4.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They're going to pass. They're going to pass.
They got a chance, Ernie.
They're going to pass.
Behind it.
Hey,
only 2
Ernie,
games behind.
they're only 1 game behind in the loss column.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't.
Hey, Indiana.
Going up to 4, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Because Washington going to keep losing unless John Wall come back.
He's going to come back.
I mean, but they don't. They hate him apparently.
But you don't think Detroit's going to.
They're not going to make it, Ernie.
Let's go to the Western Conference because the Golden State Warriors do not have the best record in basketball at the All-Star break. Houston does at 44-13. Shaq.
Yeah, Houston's playing great. A lot of people thought that the addition of Chris Paul would not work. Both of those guys have proven them wrong. And Chuck is right. They have stepped it up on the defensive end. They're playing well. But when you're a championship caliber team, and Kenny knows this, it's good to have the #1 spot, but you don't necessarily need the #1 spot to win another championship.
Only 3 games separating 3 through 8 in the Western Conference.
But who cares? The Rockets and the Warriors are head and shoulders above every other team in the Western Conference. I mean, I love what I love what Pop is doing, but they can't beat those 2 teams. In Minnesota, they can't beat them 2 teams.
If Kawhi Leonard comes back, San Antonio can't beat Houston or Golden State.
Not enough.
A healthy Kawhi.
Ernie, you remember when I told you a month ago, I said, something going on with Kawhi Leonard. And you said, he's coming. I said, because he should have been healthy before now. Ernie.
This is before he came back, and then he
get left again. Yeah. And I said, he wasn't playing back-to-back. I said, I'm worried about him. But let me tell you something. I operate by the Michael Jordan theory. Michael Jordan tried to come back and play just for the playoffs and couldn't do it. If he can't do it, nobody can do it. If Kawhi Leonard is not back in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm ruling the Spurs out.